So Dennis Schroder called Kevin Durant, said he was weak. Said it because he says he was talking about IQ and entertainment. He was talking about the basketball and what he was saying. I know what he was getting at. And he wasn't dissing him per se, but he said the reason why they sell the game. Schroeder wasn't saying that Durant was weak in terms of talent, but however, the way the agenda is to push the USA team, etc., etc. And of course, Durant took exception to it like he always does. And so I've seen Stephen A. Smith and Shanshar trying to go on and try to say, well, yeah, he's usually sensitive, but who's Dennis Schroeder to say this? Durant overreacts as usual. He can never let anything slide. He can never, he's frustrated. And he frustrated still at Charles Barkley and Shaq for calling him a bus rider. He's still frustrated. Because everything with Durant, as great as he is as a talent, he's one of the greatest players, etc. He does like he rides with he's hitchhike. It's like the old Marvin Gaye song, hitchhike. Because that's what it looked like. And he's looking like a Junior Whopper version of LeBron James. Like he hitchhiked. Well, LeBron couldn't get picked up. He picks up. And it don't work for him because he's a miserable man about how he gets on these burner accounts and always crying and moaning about, won't you do this and that? And always got something to say. And he didn't win in Brooklyn. And he ain't winning in Phoenix. And the same place he caught criticism from was his best state was in Golden State. There's a reason why he left Russell Westbrook in OKC. So, it's kind of like, I know what Schroeder was trying to say. And I don't think Schroeder was necessarily dissing him, but he took it that way. But if he did diss him, stop acting like the cats because he got a ring or something that he ain't above criticism. Most people don't like Kevin Durant. He not likable. And he says stuff at times that just makes you just kind of spaced out on him. He's a very talented basketball player, one of the greatest talents I've ever seen. However, he's also frustrating. And he acts like he don't get why people have issue with some of the choices he's made. It's like, yo, you gonna sit here and get mad because people call you out. But then you want to turn around and flip it on them, but they still saying you played your best ball with Steph and Clay and Draymond. But you've been dissed in Golden State. The GM was sat there and basically called you a rental, and Draymond called you out your name, and you took offense and you left. And then you went to a weaker situation because we respect to Kyrie Irving and James Harden, but that ain't Steph, okay? And the toe on the line is the difference between we'll never know what happened if you beat Milwaukee and do you go and win. You had won a ring before Steph, we'll look at you differently. Steph's got another ring and a Finals MVP. We don't look at you in the same sentence. You may be more talented in terms of talent, but your resume, Steph done buried you now. So all you can do right now, stat pad, get past 30,000 points, and maybe somebody will trade you somewhere that gives you some hope, but you and Devin Booker ain't going to cut it. Anyway, so Schroeder and them had an exchange. I ain't tripping. I'm not going to really get into it, but that's all I'm going to say about it. Now, Dennis Schroeder's a good player. Durant dissed him. They dissed him because he didn't sign that contract extension, but Schroeder keeps a gig. But he said what the heads say on the sticks all the time about Durant. They just don't want no one else to say it. See how this works? Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share of it if you like. And please hit that membership because when you do the videos you request, I get them back to you. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay focused, stay ready, stay real, stay hydrated, stay consistent, stay blessed. Out one time. Peace.